Number one, the justice card is here. That talks about, again, bringing those scales into balance of things that need to be taken care of. There's a level of things that is being killed, cut off, knocked down. But in the midst of it, there is still balance that is being brought to the situation. With the high priestess here, this talks about that shadow work, that intuitive energy, right? And it also talks about, you know, a higher meaning behind certain things in certain situations. The high priestess really, really dives in and gets to the core of why, certain things or certain situations happen, right? She sees beyond what's physically given to her. So that lets me know again that, whatever is coming, along with you guys coming together, whatever, energy this is bringing in with the Page of Wands here, it's more than what you guys can see right now or understand. And not in a bad way at all, right? Not in a bad way. Now, just like when you were going through things individually, you had a number of entities and energies that were trying to stop you because whatever it was that you were defeating was that person's life source. So it was like, if you defeat this, or if you stand in your energy to say that you're not going to do this or be a part of this, then we're not going to live long. We're not going to be able to continue in our bullshit. So the same goes for you guys is love, right? And I get this sense, and I don't need, there's no cards here, but I'm hearing this, that there may be some family members on both of you guys' sides, right? Not just one side, like both of you guys' sides that will not be happy about you guys being together. Whereas there is a number of ancestors and energies that are absolutely blessing this energy and making sure that you guys come together, there's still going to be this level of people who are going to feel insufficient by you guys coming together, because you guys are going to be so engulfed and wrapped up in each other until, say for instance, you lived with a person, and this is just an example, like you took care of another person that was in your family, right? And before now, you were able to kind of, just be at their beck and call, and whenever they needed you, you were just up and running and da da da. But now the energy has changed because your focus is now on this person that you want to offer this cup to. So more than likely, right, with each of you mirroring each other and reflecting each other, if you were in this energy of temperance and balance, right, you were a person that people called on. They looked to for, again, emotional support. They look to you for advice. They look to you, some of you guys, to physically take care of them. They may not be happy that you are now in this energy of taking this cup and offering it to your person, to someone else. Because for them, whereas it does not necessarily mean that you're going to cut them off, or you're not going to have anything for them, or you're not going to take care of them anymore, you're definitely not going to be able to give that situation as much attention as you're being called to give this loving, situation now. So even in that, in the energy of disconnecting from certain people and relinquishing certain things, if it comes down to that and you have people that get into that energy, I want you guys to know, number one, that they're going to be okay. Do not let them guilt trip you out of this energy, or being in this position of wanting to offer this cup to this person. Because again, you guys, there's only certain things, certain energies that are going to enter into your life after you come together with this person. This is about the changes and the moves that needed to be made. You could only do so much with, again, the situations that you were in, with the Sun card at the bottom confirming what I'm saying right now. You could only do so much when you were still tied to these certain friends or family members. Even for some of you guys, it may be work situations. Whatever it was that, you served as like this high priestess energy for this group of people, before these situations, these people depended on you heavily, right? But a part of your balance and your temperance within yourself was learning how to tell these people no sometimes, right? And even some of you guys had to start learning this lesson before your person came into play, right? It's a little bit easier for some of you now to be like, okay, well, no, like I'm understanding that I need to commit my energy and my resources, my everything to this person. So now that I understand that, I do have to kind of temper how much I give to other people in other situations. But some of you guys, you had already started getting in this information. I'm sorry, in this energy, because you were already feeling the imbalances of how these people were pulling on you, and it was making you imbalanced, right? You were giving too much to these people in their situations. And some people may have already started feeling the way about that, because it's like, how dare you? Especially, like, you know how the most offended people will be family, right? The people that it seems like most times they be the last people you can call on for anything. But you the first that they call for everything. But they will be so offended the moment you say no, right? So I want you guys, I did get that message to come through that, don't mess up your blessing allowing these people to, still pull from you or to talk you out of giving energy where you need to put your energy, right? Don't lose out or miss out on your divine partnership listening to the advice of people that do not want to see you prosper. Because some people, and I hate to say it, but they will only give you the advice that will keep you in the position to where they can continue to benefit from you. They will not encourage you to do anything more that will see your life, elevate or expand beyond where they feel like they can go with you. And unfortunately, I just keep hearing family members. I keep hearing family members. And family can be some of the most manipulative energy sometimes, because again, this understanding that we have been taught of what family is, some people really feel like you're obligated to do certain things for them or to be in position for them all the time. And it's just like, no, that's not the case. If I choose to help you out, if I choose to do certain things, if I choose to commit to doing this, that's a whole different story. But there is no obligation. Especially when we all have our own individual journeys. And two, especially if you're dealing with a family member who did not do what the fuck they were supposed to do, right? They're stuck in whatever position they are in of feeling this codependency because they're scared to jump into their journeys. They're scared to do what it is that they're supposed to have been doing. So they just want to be able to have this sense of codependency upon you, so that they don't have to take any leaps of faith for themselves or do, any hard, groundbreaking work. They just want to, live off of what it is that you've done. And it's not okay. Nor is it fair to your partner to, take away from their cup in order to continue to supply or help somebody else that's not trying to help themselves. They spend the most of their energy trying to convince you that you should, why you should be helping them versus them helping themselves. No, if you're dealing with any types of energies like that, do not allow them to mess up what is for you. And for some of you guys, like I said, if you've been taking advice from them and this person has been advising you against pursuing whoever it is that you want to be with, or if somebody has pursued you and now you have somebody that is in your head telling you like, no, you don't need to take this person, or you don't need to do this, or blah, blah, blah. Understand that is for their own selfish reasons. It's not about your well-being. And the only person who is going to be truly concerned about your well-being is going to be you. It's absolutely going to be you. You're going to be the only person who can really, really have true regard for what it is that you need and to make that decision, right? And again, don't feel powerless when it comes down to this, because the justice card is here. You're holding a sword and you're holding the scales. So that means you are in control of how balanced you are or are not. And you are also this page of wands. So you have the power and the energy. You have the information that you need to make the decision that is best for you. And again, I told you guys before, when this, in these channel messages at the beginning, this person, whatever time it is that they took, and again, for some of you, if you're in separation from this person and you guys separated, you may not have known that you separated, or this person kind of switched up on you because they were taking stupid advice. This could be a person, with this shy energy here. They're used to, being around people who are always so overbearing and telling them like what they should be doing, or being around people that are so heavily opinionated. And it seems as though this person used to be, very used to being swayed by these people very easily. And for anybody who has gone through separation, you know that whenever you guys first come together, there is no mistaking, what it's supposed to be, that you really, really feel this way about this person. This person feels this way about you. But normally it always comes to this quick, like, crashing in, right? And sometimes you may know why, or there may be like a reason that's verbalized to you to say, okay, this is why we're not doing it. But in all honesty, no matter what was told to you at that time, if you are in separation, I'm telling you, this person was really, really taking bad advice. And they allowed these people to talk them out of they allowed these people to talk them out of what was meant for them, which was you. But now, during that separation time, I told you, this person is now in this energy. If you know, baby, and you don't question it. So even if you are on the other end of, this connection, and you were the person that was walked away from, and now this person is coming back to you, do not allow people, again, who are bitter and who haven't done what they needed to do for themselves, to project their insecurities and fears onto you when it comes down to this connection that you have already, again, known and been shown that you have manifested into your own life. Don't let these people talk you out of taking this person back. Because that is your justice. And everything that you've worked extremely hard for, again, that is your justice. This person is your justice. This relationship, this connection is your justice for that. With this Eight of Pentacles as well, this is, people that you work with. This is a job situation that you're feeling like, okay, well, I don't want to let go of this and I'm telling you guys, there's nothing that is worth you not taking this cup, this offer. Absolutely nothing. Look, and I'm telling you guys, there is a lot of jealous and competitive energy around you. There are people that will try to work against this union, but understand, with that Five of Wands here, what else is here? The Nine of Wands has already come out. This relationship has been protected for a long time, before you guys were even born into this lifetime. This energy has long since been protected. But I'm telling you, if anybody is trying to talk you out of it, and again, no matter what they're verbalizing and saying to you, because that's the thing, these people are trying to hide their envy, right? And I told you guys, when I first started getting, like, I'm hearing family members, and I'm like, well, I don't even see anything on the board that really, is reading that. But like, that's a download. Like, that's clear message. And even yesterday, the message that we talked about, like with these family members and that hometown energy, there was a lot that was hidden that you didn't know about. So I'm telling you guys, a part of that is that these family members are really jealous of you. These people that are so-called friends, possibly co-workers, are jealous of you. because I feel that there is a number of people that are, they see the vision, right? And they're encouraging you like, yes, I'm so happy for you. Do this. I love this for you. I love this person for you. I love how this person, has the energy that you're in. But then you got those few that's just like, I don't know. Let me pray about it. I don't know about this. They trying to sprinkle their little bad energy on it. But the real reason why, no matter what they tell you and say, like, well, why don't you consider this? Or what if this is, the true energy behind it is jealousy. It's jealousy. And that's why I keep telling y'all, don't let these jealous, unhappy, bitter ass motherfuckers stop you. Look, again, the sun card just popped out this time. It was just on the bottom of the deck to confirm what I'm saying. They don't want to see you on this horse smiling. This baby is snaggletooth or got a gap or whatever is going on. It's like, you don't even fucking care. If your teeth fucked up, this how you still finna be smiling, just riding out happy as hell. Just giddy in love, feeling like your inner child is alive. And this person does not want to see you like this. And it may not necessarily even be that they have it just out for you, right? Because it's kind of hard for you to believe that somebody who would love you, right? Or somebody that you love would want to, speak so illy or to wish bad things to happen towards your union or whatever it is. Because it's like, nah, like, we cool. Why would that person ever think that? But a lot of times these people cannot control this jealousy that is within them. They don't understand that it has to do with their own insecurities. So whereas they would never, come out and say, I don't want you to do this because I'm jealous and I don't want you to have something that I don't have. Understand that that's still the underlying root of the problem. Whenever it is that they're discouraging you or saying little things that don't even fucking matter. They're trying to plant these fears into your mind that are not even a real thing. They don't want to see you here and they're not there. So don't let these people have you fucked up. Have you fucking yourself up, right? Because that's a matter of self-sabotage. You are protected. And I told you guys before, the only way that these people can affect you or, come against you in that way is if you allow it. The only way. Because otherwise, I'm telling you, look at what I'm saying to you. The devil card with the 9 of Pentacles. This person does not want to see you in this energy. They want you to remain attached to them. Again, this dynamic of, okay, there is some sort of codependency or connection here. But are you in the connection that is ordained by God? Or are you in something that you just feel so obligated to because this energy is telling you and they're codependent upon you and they're wanting to make you feel like you can't do any better or you shouldn't do anything different from what it is that they're trying to do with you? I cannot make this up, y'all. It fell out with the 9 of Pentacles because this is what you're walking into. This is your season of harvest and abundance. And the relationship and the energy that you're coming into is very fruitful, right? And again, some of these people are afraid that you're going to, when I speak of fruitful, the fertile womb is here. When you start having kids with this person, it's like it's over with. Like the things that you're going to start to initiate even spiritually for the lineage and for your family and changing. Whoever this person or this group of people are, they're still in this codependent energy. They're still attached to that low vibrational ass energy that has been on your family and on your lineage for a long time. So more than anything, they don't want to see nobody do anything different, and especially not you, especially if you've been under their control. Like I said, at their beck and call, every single day they want to just blow your phone up and just what you doing and come give me this, I need this and that. The last thing they want to see you do is have that type of energy with somebody else. And especially if this person knows that you have a very, very loyal heart and that whatever it is that you're committed to, even when you were committed to this codependent energy, you were there. You weren't trying to resist. You were there. You were doing what was needed. Even if you felt bad, right? If you didn't feel balanced, you would rather address and deal with yourself and your own, taking the short end of the stick type energy before you told this person no. But now here it is. You've been encouraged to cut the ties because what it is that you're meant to be tied to is this energy. And this is not a burden or a weight. I want you to see the difference here. almost the same card, but look, there's chains on this devil energy that are around the neck. So it's like, even if you try to get away, this shit got you in a chokehold. But this right here, you guys are reaching out for each other's hands. You're wanting to be in this type of connection, in relationship. There is a complete difference. So this person does not want to see you take your loyalty to another, area of life. They want you to always be connected to it and in place for them. And that ain't it, baby. Don't allow that to mess up what's for you. Don't allow that to take away from your 10 of Pentacles. Look, you got the 9 and the 10 here now. You have the 9 and the 10. You have the 8, the 9, and the 10. So I'm telling you guys, some of these things are really, really in perfect order for you. And now is the time for you to get to your 10 of Pentacles. But y'all stop talking to these bitter bitches. Stop talking to these angry, mother figures. And I'm not even going to get into mothers like that, because the way, I'm telling y'all, like the way Spirit is reading mothers for filth in my mind right now, like I don't even want to say some of this stuff that I'm hearing, especially with this High Priestess card here. Like this is, again, this is a very manipulative energy. I just got to say it what it is. And it definitely feels like there is a woman. A woman family member. They're feeling in this 10 of Swords energy because they feel like they're losing control of you as you're going into this love energy. And again, Moon. And I hate to even say what it is that I be thinking sometimes, because I don't be wanting it to be that. But I'm telling you, when I'm hearing like the spell work, like people are working against you coming into this union because of their own burdens. They don't got nothing to do with you. The person that you're going into to pursue, they're not even a bad person. Of course, you wouldn't even be led to them or assigned to them if they were in bad energy. This is a person that reflects you. All of the beautiful and good parts of who you are. But whoever this is, they're trying to make it seem like something that it's not. And that is a form of spell work and manipulation. And I want you guys to know that. Stay away from these bitter bitches. And I'm sorry if I'm not sorry if I'm calling your mama a bitch. But if she is her, stay away. And politely let her know, like, this is not that.